Did you know Jeep made an off-road muscle car in the 1970s? Hey everyone, welcome to Slay Automotive Art. My name is Garrett, and today we're going to dive deep into one of the coolest Jeep prototypes ever made. If you're new around here, my name is Garrett. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I have a 1986 Jeep Grand Wagoneer project that I am slowly bringing back to life. My plan is to paint it this summer after I get all the bodywork finished up on her. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, subscribe for the project, follow it. It's such an exciting journey. Hopefully, I'll see you back here for Wagoneer Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Now, let's talk about this off-road muscle car prototype. On April 4th, 1970, at the New York International Auto Show, Kaiser Jeep Corporation shocked the automotive industry with one of the coolest prototypes ever made, the XJ-001 prototype. It was developed in-house by Jeep engineers, a brand known for rugged and off-road vehicles. It gave consumers a glimpse of the future of what sports cars and four-wheel drive vehicles could look like. The Jeep XJ-001 prototype was built on a slightly modified CJ5 chassis with a wheelbase of 81 inches long, coming in at 144 inches long and 72 inches wide. This vehicle was designed to carry the mighty AMC 360 V8. This is the same engine that is used in my 1986 Jeep Grand Wagoneer. It was designed to have the AMC 360 V8 with a 2-barrel carburetor and with Jeep's quadra-track full-time four-wheel drive system. And guess what? It was even designed to have a 4-speed manual transmission. How cool is that? So not only does this thing pack a V8, you also get four-wheel drive and a manual transmission. I mean, it can't get much better than that. The XJ-001 prototype was a running and driving vehicle. However, no official horsepower figures or performance specs were ever leaked by the company. To give you a perspective on horsepower numbers, in 1970, some AMC products with the AMC 360 V8 engines, the 2-barrel carb engine pushed out around 245 horsepower, while the 4-barrel carburetor engine pushed out 285 horsepower. In 1971, Motor Trend was able to drive and test a 1971 AMC Hornet that was equipped with a 285 horsepower 4-barrel AMC 360 V8 engine, and that car ended up running a 0 to 60 time of 6.7 seconds and a quarter-mile time in just 15 seconds flat. So to give you an idea, that's probably what this prototype would have ran, which that is super cool. Let's talk about the exterior of the vehicle. It was a 2-seater sports car body style with scooped out door openings. The body was made of reinforced fiberglass. It had a built-in roll bar. The short sloping hood was held down with racing style locking pins. It had minimal front and rear overhangs. The vehicle was fitted with H60 by 15 Goodyear Polyglass GT tires. It had extra wide chrome wheel plugs, an array of lights and stripes options. The vehicle was mostly European inspired and resembled early European rally cars. A lone hand-built prototype was made and dressed in bright yellow, along with pinstripes that traced the body lines and the door openings, plus black hood stripes. Now let's talk about the interior of the vehicle. When it came to the interior, things inside got just as sporty as the exterior. One-piece molded foam bucket seats straddled a full-length console that swept up to a padded instrument panel containing a full complement of Stewart Warner gauges. I think the design of the interior is very well thought out. It's neat, clean, organized, yet high class and sporty. The ignition switch, radio, heater controls, and a 4-speed stick shift were neatly integrated into the console area. Now, let's talk about why the XJ-001 prototype never made it into production. By February of 1970, American Motors Corporation purchased Jeep, and it soon became apparent that the XJ-001 vehicle didn't fit into their product portfolio and future plans of the brand. Remember how at the beginning of the video I said that the XJ-001 was introduced to the world at the New York International Auto Show on April 4th of 1970? Well, in February of 1970, just 2 months earlier, that's when AMC bought Jeep. And I find it very interesting how AMC ultimately ended up tossing the project at the very end of it all, yet they continued to bring it to auto shows and nearby dealerships. And the reason why they continued to do that was due to the fact that it was a very interesting and unique vehicle. Certainly something brand new that the world hadn't ever seen before. I mean, it was a four-wheel drive muscle car, dune buggy type vehicle. So it constantly drew enthusiastic crowds as it toured to the show business and nearby dealers. That begs the question, are there any still alive? Are there any in existence out there? Unfortunately, all we know is that there was only one XJ-001 prototype that was ever made that was running and driving. This about brings a tear to my eye. The one and only prototype that we knew of was very short-lived. While being transported to the Texas State Fair in 1970, the van it was being carried on got into an accident, flipped over, and it destroyed the XJ-001 prototype. So sad. If you enjoyed learning about the XJ-001 as much as I did, make sure you give the video a thumbs up, subscribe for Wagoneer Wednesdays at 7 p.m., and let me know if you want to see more Jeep history videos just like this. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next one. Take care and have a great day.